Afternoon, folks. Starting a little bit earlier today because we got a couple of dual options on today. We got Jules Rush and Sugar Rush is also a Rush board. I don't know if that's going to be I hope it's a different board. So I got more to talk about. We've also got the new duels as well. Prize every step apparently. So we'll have a crack at that shortly. I'm just going to shut my door over so we're not getting so much ambient noise. Okay, let's start with some duels action first. Actually, no, I'll try the. I'll go Rush first because it doesn't really matter about starting those early. Let's have a look at the Sugar Rush one, see what board it is. Need to turn that down so you're not getting echoes. Ah, good, it's a different board. We've got the big combinations there. So yeah, it's the first time I've had this board or seen this board, but it's kind of similar. There's another one that has this triple letter, triple word combination. So that's the big thing is trying to hit these. These aren't right in the corner. I mean, there's also sort of a kind of long shot of getting a 9 timer as well, because it's only 9 letters, so that's doable. But you know, you could put IN there, something like that. But anyway, I better get started. I do not want that cue, but I'm gonna have to stick with it. So I'm just gonna go for maximise score. I might have a crack at trying to hit that 9 timer later, but now let's just play it as I would normally. So yeah, let's get the cue out of the way. Not a bad score. I think this is going to be quite high scoring because Miss Combo is also easier to hit because you got space either side of the triple word. Before, with the triple word right in the corner, it makes it a little bit more awkward, but it's easier to get to, and so yeah, it should be easier. So like now I can just set up a huge score, huge combination easy. Because I've used 2 of the biggies, so it's going to make it less good, but let's have a look. This is kind of awkward. Yeah, I was hoping for a glaze hook, but nothing yet. Let's just take some points. 39, pretty good. Got the J now, so I'm just going to set up the J. Not got much time, so it's not a big deal to do that. Probably should have placed something there. Just dump the H now because I'm running low. Oh, we've got the even better. Thanks. Let's do this. Sure. Try and maximise my time. And yeah, let's do this. It's 81 points. So yeah, it's a pretty high scoring board, I think. I've got Ovation and know where to play it. I kind of shut myself off somewhat, but yeah, there's definitely some potential for some good scores here. Yeah, that's pretty rubbish last play, but yeah, there's definitely potential for some massive scores because of the 9 timer. Ooh, what's that? It doesn't double, it gives you whatever that was. Interesting. Yeah. So what does that do? Curious. Okay, so there's a chest. So I've got a chest each time. So yeah, that's fun. That's fun. So yeah, it should be pretty easy to. I didn't check how many points you needed to hit that. There's no 2 time. 2 multiply, so yeah. So you're going to score less in general, but yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a crack at getting a 9 timer later on, but I'm just going to go try and play properly at the moment. Yeah. That takes a nest, doesn't it? Above, I think, yeah. So it rings a bell. Not the greatest of letters. Let's, yeah, I'm gonna keep that L back. It's a nice rack leaf. Not so good when you pick that. Let's set up a big Z spot or J spot with that AL that I want to dump. I think salvage is. Oh no, no, I don't think it is good. I think I made this up before, but I'm gonna just make sure I'm not making it up. Yeah, it's not good. I didn't think it was, but I think I tried it, and that's what's confused me. But it's okay. So I got loads and loads of bonuses now. Leasing, sealing, lineages. Yeah, doubles the G. Triples the G rather. 92. Get the bonus down eventually. So I've got a big hotspot for the J. What was the way? Yeah, there's not much I can do really. I'll try and open a little bit. Hypo. Play gyro might be a little bit better, but yeah, that's a lot of that's a much better pickup. What should it do? What should I do? It's not going to be a high scoring game, this one, I'm afraid. The X is going to mess bonuses up. And juice has 2 R's. Yeah, there we go. Bit laggy my compute, but 62. It's only face value really, but gets it down. Yeah. Oh yes, nope. Because I've only got 1 move left, so I can't really score much. It's annoying. I should have put MU something down here, mud or something. That was running out of time, so pretty mediocre. 296. This is a nice board, so I should be getting more than that. You're gonna have to, each game you're gonna have to sit through a chest, but there's a couple of. It's quite a nice shiny tile too. I should get that soon. Probably next time. Next game I should have that. That tile. It's quite a nice red. It was like new tile sets. So here we go. So yeah, I should definitely be getting probably 400 plus. Definitely get 500 or 600 is definitely doable. You're not going to get a huge score in the first move unless it's a bonus, really. But, let's see, it's good, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of opens up this side of the board, playing on the left. What about avoiding? To bonus with. Here we go. Yeah, definitely bonus with any Aphelion Fellonia. Anything else? Very possible there's something else with this one, but I can't see it. Let's cash in that combination with the H, 57. Excuse me. if pony-like was good. Sounds feasible. Hmm. Should do it. I could open up here, but it's not really scoring anything. Mind you, I haven't really got any big line. Everything's kind of blocked now. I can get like nice short word parallels, but it's not great for longer words. Let's take that, I think. It's 26, it's better than nothing, I guess. That doesn't open anything. Ugh, Q, lovely. Just do that. I want to get rid of the more consonants. Give me a better chance of drawing something. Yeah, that could. It's gonna block everything. I'm gonna open right up. Kill it. Y is not a good tile for bonusing, but I suppose I need to play. It's not good. Yeah, it's my last move. I'm trying to find something that doubles the Z, but I can't think of anything. There must be something, but would have had the ZA next move anyway, which would have been better to play that fast and not kind of keep searching fruitlessly as it happens. But there's probably something there I could use to hit the Z on the triple letter, but yeah, it was a bit of a lame one. Yeah, I'm going to play it to the right in case I get an S. So I've got EO Biont. Don't think that parallels or anything. Would be a nice bonus, but yeah, I'll just do that. Give me that. It's not the greatest chance for bonus, but Naivite works. But yeah, it was pretty reasonable. I mean, with an E I had Ebonite, Niabate with an A. Same word again, Eobiont with an O. So it worked with 4 of the vowels, so it's not bad. Probably quite a lot of the consonants as well, so yeah, it's pretty better than I thought in reality. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the H down. Ugh. Q again. I'm still kind of. It feels weird when I'm playing into these. The outer edge, it feels like the board should be finishing on this part, this 9x9 in sort of middle bit. Weird. Okay, I'm going to set up the what is that, I think? Yeah, I'd like to. I want to burn some tiles first, but it's kind of difficult to QU. Yeah, that's good. I've got the E now, so I'm definitely going to get E, ZE or Zig or whatever. Zig's going to be better. 130 points. Again, it's when you have these massive combinations, it makes it very kind of positional how you play it. Like literally anybody can set up that. It's just it's not something you need to know lots of words for. Right. Yeah. Let's play something quick, running out of time. I don't really have anything to do any damage. I still don't. Yeah. 14 peanuts. Yeah, I didn't really hit a good. My first game was reasonable, but yeah, these last few being a bit naff. But yeah, definitely a good. It's quite a fun grid. It's nice to have a rush one that's a little bit different. Keeps on doing the Scrabble board one. And of course you get some chests to open at the end, so you probably get plenty of goodies. I know some people don't like all the stuff at the end, but I'm not too fussed. I'm good either way. I like the tiles from that. It looks pretty good. Okay, here we go. Kind of not the greatest. I'm gonna let me think. Stay that way. See, the V's are blocking tiles, so that's kind of worried about, but I have to get rid of it eventually. And I'd like to get rid of it sooner rather than later. So yeah, I mean, this is good if I drew a bonus, but what I was keeping behind wasn't likely to give me a bonus to score well off. But might as well open up while I'm getting rid of tiles. Like fantastic there, really. Yeah. I don't like this rack leave in this format because you tend to get constant heavy stuff. It was okay this time. So I got Praline, Planer, I think for the Perineal through the E. I'll go for that, Perineal. 104, pretty good. Yeah, there's definitely possibilities of getting a 9 timer on this one, because you need to get a 9 letter, but that's definitely doable. But it's not sort of trivial either. You know, if you do it, most of the time you're going to fail trying it. I think I'll go this side actually. Most of the time you're going to try it and you're probably not going to get it. But if you get the 2 blanks and you get REN, like REN here, these two, like a 6 letters ING word, then you got pretty good. That's your best shot, I think. I'm just going to cash in the J. I don't want to play the J off, or set up G and then have to use a blank, and maybe I should have done that a long time ago. This is no. Yeah, I'm doing badly. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time with this. At least it sets up. Oh, don't. That was bad. super bad. Am I gonna give me another turn? Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna do too much with it. I messed that up. 350. Yeah, I messed it up really. Should have done better. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a crack at getting a 9 timer. I might make this a longer stream today because there's quite a few options there. Yeah, you've got this classic version. There's Rush Classic. This is not Rush Classic. This is a new board. So and there's some new duos. Like I don't know what board that is until I play it. I think it might be the high scoring one, but I'm not sure. The one that has like just chock full of basically more premium bonus tiles than the actual blank ones. But I don't know until I start. Okay, they got that V again. Kind of annoying. I nearly got Villargo or Villago, something like that. Don't know how you pronounce it, but an A instead of an E would have given me that. But I'm hoping that takes an S. I can't remember if it does. Probably does, but you're never 100% sure in Scrabble. Let's get rid of that Q, as always. I'd never mess about with a Q. Ain't got anything fantastic there, but I can set up the X. If I pick up like a U or an I. Yeah, doesn't really work out. I'm just gonna kind of 41 points, and I'm setting this up for a big score in the future. It's hard to hit this with anything, like an M would be good, or an F. Sideshow's good, isn't it? I hope so. If it's not good, it's ridiculous. It should be, but Sideshow, it's got to be good, surely. Yeah, 73. Down it goes. Okay, got the Z. I can set up the Z by playing MO, making mods and stuff. So, got the nice 6-letter word eczema. Yeah, lovely. Got my safety. Yeah, by doing that, I've still got ZE. So that just kind of increases the first score and then increases the next one. Can't do that much else other than ZE, but 145 for a 2-letter player. I'm hoping to get an I with this F, so I'm going to keep the F behind. Or at least I'm going to try and keep the F behind. Got 3 turns to go, so yeah, I'm just going to fairly bland move of City. Now I've got this spot here. K, something like that. Can I do anything with that? UF? I got the P, so yeah, there you go. I mean, 73 points. Can't complain. Okay. Oh god. There's probably some obvious bonus here, but I'm not gonna have time to play it. 489. Yeah, it's definitely a high scoring one, this. I think definitely mid to high 500s, definitely should get one of those in. Let me just have a look at my... Oh, so yeah, I'll just have a quick. Oh, that looks nice. That clicked through it a bit too quickly, but that looks really nice. Some nice tiles there. Yeah, it's very. I mean, I know people have a few reservations about the art style, but I think it's lovely. Yeah, I think graphics are amazing, really. Lovely kind of gradients and everything's all nice little touches. It's all very nice to me. So I got Zania. Could just play Azan or Zia or Zaya. Actually, I'm gonna. I mean, it shouldn't really make any difference, but I've got in the habit of playing my first move vertically when I'm trying to get into this kind of. I don't know why. I don't think it helps, but I'm not going to set up. I could just play IN but I haven't got anything else. Now I have, but it wasn't worth just playing IN. Just get rid of the Q, basically. So let's try and open something up. That. Not the best rack leave. What did I have? Fail over, didn't fit. No, yeah. No, I didn't have anything. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Oh, Rogi. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's pretty lucky. I've got Divalent with the A. Through that eye. Yeah. No, I think Divalent. It's not the greatest for opening things up and scores, but I guess there's a possibility of getting I put a vowel here. I could always get 9-letter 9-timer. That'd be well worth getting. Not with these letters though. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a go at getting one. But I'm just gonna cash in because I've got the GNU play, and that's about as good as I'm gonna get with that position. So, right, I must have bonuses here. Retinol, that would work. Oh, it does sets things up as well for the pointy letter. Got a nice combo if I get like a B or a W, Y, K, something like that. But not that, because I don't have the right vowel. But I'm running out of time. Let's do that very quickly. Yeah, it was a bit of a lame ending, but now I get the E. I had a key for probably 80 plus, I'd guess, but yeah. Hey, let's see what we got. The J. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, just out of habit, I'm going to start up there. I could play Joy, but I like that hookiness, the L, as well as the S, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to set up AY here now, just because I'm going to get a decent score straight away. I'm scoring moderately in the meantime, so it's... Now I've got the Z, so we should set up the Z instead, but it's not too bad really. Just do 59 points. Not too bad, and I should be able to set up the Z pretty soon. If I get a point tile, I can put it there. But there we go. Right, so I can just put the E on here, which isn't great, but I mean, kind of waste a turn, but I'm just gonna do It scores enough to be worthwhile. I should have put a T or an N there, but never mind. It's like 133 points. I mean, you can score 6 and then get 133, and you're getting nearly 70 average over 2 turns. Definitely worth it. Let me just take that. Takes an S. No, it doesn't. Just short. Right, that makes it tricky. Tricky to actually do much. The Q is a pain. Bit of a weak move, but yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just jumped the Q, really. But yeah, not got anything for quintile, quantile, or anything like that. Yeah, I should have just done this first move. Then I'd have had gazillion bonuses. I thought I had an extra move, but I didn't. So yeah, bit of a waste having 2 blanks at the end, but yeah, well, I still got 406. That's not bad. Not a bad score. Here we go. 4 gems. That'd be a massive difference to my stash. Okay. Here we go. I just lost 9 gems, so those 4 gems didn't last long. Here we go. Promising wreck, but just in case. I don't think this looks ridiculous, but I'm gonna check just in case. No, it could have been in as a noun, as in singing the blues. You know, you could make blues as a noun. Occasionally, you do get words like that, but you need to do that. Creates a nice S lane since I've got both of them, 2 of them. Got Cassie's. Could play it down there, but that kind of blocks stuff. Cassias, I guess, is the proper. Is it that on that stupid yoga advert or whatever? Cassias, is it that word? I don't know. Anyway, got a nice cheapy GZ spot with that, and got QX in the meantime. I'm trying to think of ways I can set up the X or Q, but I kept thinking if that was a word that would be perfect, but yeah, it's kind of awkward. I'd like to I'm gonna get rid of the Q. Come on. Can I do anything? I can do Queen. Queen, whatever. I guess. Oh, hang on, I got Feek. That's even better. I just need to. I run myself so long time. This is what I should have played like a minute ago. The X should be easy to set up. It's kind of messed up my spot a little bit, but I was looking at Je. I just need an I or a U to set it up, but I could do it here as well. So I've got the right letters. Don't think so. It's kind of not good. Yeah. I just need to play stuff I'm running out of time. God. Now I get the Z. God. This is a pretty horrible game. Kind of messed that one up pretty badly. Yeah, still got the chest. What do they call those balls that are on it? Kind of like balls you get in like a ball pool. Or is it like a gumball machine? I don't. Machine. I guess it's like a gumball machine. I've already played it myself. But then it is like a ball pit in the background. So, ooh, that's colourful. It's a little bit too distracting, that tile set for me. But I don't like the tiles where there's kind of stuff happening around the letter. I don't, or like stuff approaching the letter. It kind of mugs me up. Like the one I'm using is fine because it's not really distracting. I find that stripey one a little bit distracting, I think. But okay. So play to the right. Open up Reiki. So there's another E or an R. Reika, or obviously the other hooks. Raked and rakes. So I've got some players into that here with peak and equip. I'm going to go equip because it's kind of, I'd like to keep that open because it's easier to set up. Do I have any bonuses? There must be something again, surely. Sea Robin, yeah, that works. Is it Barony's Sea Robin? I think that's it. Oh, Seaborn 3E, I guess. Or Boranes, oh god. Boranes, yeah, that would be better. You can keep or equips, whatever. Oh dear. Anyway, nice cheap Z play, so that probably works out better. In the end, I've got this spot as well. Yeah, Klinger now. Oh, it's going to work. Actually, I can score slightly more with Kringle. Yeah, 3 words. Go me. And now we're in the double blank stage. Nice. I'm just going to cash in with more 43. That's one of the good things about playing there. You're going to get lots of parallels. Okay. That was not good. Wow, that's ugly. That is super ugly. Okay. Do I still play Compare Scrabble? No. I kind of gave up about last year, middle of last year. I just found I didn't enjoy it. It's like every tournament kind of, it ends up being like, it's like Groundhog Day. You know you'll be there or thereabouts come the end of the tournament, and it's just a case of like, do you get lucky and win most of those, or do you get unlucky and finish out the prize altogether? It's kind of, there's no in betweens. Like, I mean, there is in betweens, but so I just sounds like it felt like it didn't really matter what I did on the first day, for instance, because like most major tournaments, I mean, I only played in the major ones anyway. The most major tournaments, to pair them, so it's mostly Swiss paired in the middle. So like a tournament start doesn't really matter, because if you do badly, Swiss Gambit, you get easier matches. So you basically catch up through having proportionally weaker opponents in the follow game. So like, you know, you might, instead of being, you know, instead of winning like 6 out of 9 on the second day, with weaker opponents you'd win like 7 or 8. So you basically, there's no advantage to having a good start, because you get harder opponents and they take more. They'll take an extra game off you about every day, or more than that. It depends on the tournament and, you know, how spread the range of players are, the abilities and everything else. But so it just felt like it basically came down to the last handful of games. If I got lucky, I'd win. If I got reasonably lucky, I would get Yeah, I'd get like a good prize. If I got average, get like an average prize. Yeah, if I got really unlucky, I'd finish out the prizes, and there's nothing you could do about it. And that's just basically what it was like. It was like gambling, and like my actual Scrabble skill, which has definitely deteriorated over the last like probably 2 or 3 years, just because I don't know as many words. It's not kind of inherent skill; it's vocabulary, word knowledge. But so it didn't really matter that much because it was just like whatever happened, unless a handful of games dictated what prize I got. And yeah, it's just it's another thing in other games like chess and stuff, like the Swiss Gambit, of getting easier games with a bad start and the harder games, and it's not really being counted by any format other than the Alchemist. That's the only one that's really done the format for it, where every game mattered. No, I'm just going to do that. No, running myself a long time, but yeah, I just didn't want to. I didn't see the point, and the prizes weren't really worth it. You know what I mean? Like Alchemist now team competition. It's not economical to me to go to that. I've got Oblige, but it's not going to fit anywhere. I'm going to play off more tiles because I need to turn over. But yeah, it's not really. Prizes aren't worth it. Just not economical to play Scrabble. There's, I mean, I wanted to. I mean, if it was, you know, if it paid its way, I would quite happily play it, but it doesn't. So, then it should. But it's just, oh dear me, look at these letters. I'm gonna try, see if I can set up a 9 timer in my. Actually, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? I'm trying to set up particularly with this lag. But yeah, it's just not economically viable. And I've kind of accomplished the main things I want to accomplish, so there's not a drive there to just play to achieve something, because I've kind of achieved what I wanted, what I set out to do, was to be world champion. Like I've won the team thing. I've won, not as in its present form, but I won with the B team, the UK B team, 1 year, and I was third the other year. So I've won the team thing. I mean, I remember the early days, like when it was when I first started, and it was like I was watching, like I was following the UK team at World Championships, and if we got one player in the top 10, it was like a triumph, you know. And it was like, God, we're crap at this. Like we have like loads of players, like second only to like America, and yeah, we got like scraped like one player in the top 10. It was a triumph. It's like my first World Championships. I think I was the first, the top person in Europe, the top finisher, and I was like 8th or 9th or something. Now I was the top finisher in Europe, whole of Europe. It's like ridiculous, but yeah, there's definitely more hope with playing Go than there is with anything happening in our little scene, which is a shame, but I mean, Go will be probably the best thing to happen to Scrabble. Whether the people can realise that or not is, yeah, but it's definitely one of the best things. It should be one of the best things to happen to Scrabble. You know, it's like way more professional, way more, yeah, worth a try. Yeah, it's way better than the original app. Well, I don't really remember the original app, but the one after that with EA, which is still around. Way better than that. Yeah. So what am I going to do with this one? I want to kind of leave that spot there, but I'm kind of stuffed if I don't do something. Yeah, I've got shaven on and that'll do. Yeah. But yeah, people need to realise this is the best of streaming and videos. Yeah, EA is going to be shut down in like 4 weeks on the 5th. People need to like get with the program. Realise. I can't remember if this is a word or not. Whether I know cork is good. I can't remember if it's a verb or not. It's not. Yeah. Ah, crap. Could have. Yeah. Oh yeah. I planned this. I planned to play the K there. Completely forgot. Crap. I totally didn't mean to set the K up there, but yeah, people need to realise this is their best chance of Scrabble becoming something major. What we have now is it's never going to happen with our the big associations I'm familiar with anyway. It's just not going to happen. They're not going to do anything. It's just not going to happen with the ABSP. The two amateurish, the two set in the ways. We've got raving Marxist controlling Wesper. It's just, you know, they do not have that professional mindset. It's all about like, you know, trying to do everything voluntary on the cheap and like totally risk averse and totally anti-professional, anti-capitalism, anti-elite. It's like every other game or sport or anything else, any profession, art, creative things, anything. It's about like there's a skewed distribution where the people at the top drive things forward to do. But we don't have that in Scrabble. It's like we have all these politicians running things who can't run anything. They don't run anything. I mean, it's like the people who are involved with Wesper who aren't basically high ups, but the people who are good and involved with Wesper are just kind of sort of staying around just in case, just to keep in touch with everything. They're not really doing anything. So good. Yeah, I think there's an anagram of that. But yeah, people need to get with this game, and the people who run it, people who Scopely who developed this, they're very friendly, they're very willing to listen, and I'm sure we'll see lots of improvements coming very soon. Whether there'll still be people mourning, but you just gotta ignore them. There's a lot of good things I think that'll be coming on. Lots of people, I mean, they pretty much know about all the stuff people have asking for. Like, it's already on the list. They're just getting through other things first, basically. I knew EA would be a disaster. Like, only Mattel would find a company that's more useless than Mattel, and they did that with EA. They are just absolute waste of space. I should play that down here, shouldn't I? Yeah, I got time. But yeah, that's my political rant for this stream. It's going to happen eventually. Ah, very nice. Got the Z. But yeah, people don't have a clue really what's... A lot of people just do not have an idea what's going on. They think they know, but they don't have a clue. They just... I don't know why I'm keeping the X here, but I'm gonna dump it next and bonus out. That's a plan. Oh god. Oh, I can't even do that. Oh man. That was bad. No, definitely not gonna get a bonus out. Oh, look at that. Dear. I mean, it's frustrating because there's people who, you know, there's people out there who know so much. I mean, like, be involved with streaming. I mean, like the Crescent City Cup. I mean, that stream was brilliant. You know, you like Niagara Falls. Tom was amazing. You got Vince there. He's like technical expertise. Just out this world. Same with John Chu. I mean, you got like a lot of other games use John Chu software. So we got people who are, you know, amazing, but we just don't have people at the top who know how to run anything. We end up with people who kind of sit on the sidelines and say the politicians. They're not kind of entrepreneurs. It's a shame. Okay. Yeah, let's just yeah, I'll do. It's not the most open, but it's good for bonuses. He says need an eye for paranoia. There's a paranoia. Paranoid, another option. But yeah, no. I don't think I have anything there. Yeah, there's no good setups that I can see. I'd like to open this up, but yeah, it's not good. That probably wasn't a good play either. A balloon, that'll go down. That makes leave a lot better now. That's a lot more huggable. Help build me out somewhat. Have I got any calc would work? But yeah, I mean, there's always a chance with Scrabble. Scrabble. I mean, the reason why I've stuck with Scrabble for so long is because of Scrabble. It's not because of the people. I mean, people just the same as any other. Probably a little bit more dysfunctional, if anything, because probably Scrabble attracts a lot of autistic people, which is, you know, fair enough. But autistic people are more kind of more hit and miss. You know, you get obviously some people who are very kind of intelligent, hyper intelligent, and then some are just a massive pain in the backside. So I'll let people decide which one I am in that spectrum, but nice combination here. There's not any bonuses there, do there? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of those consonants. Rotten's is good, isn't it? Maybe not, I don't think it is. Intorts. Correct. Oh, balls. Haven't got time. Nope. It bugs it out a little bit when I do that. So I might have to Yeah, there he goes. Intarts, Tritons, what else? I was going to play Rottens and I thought, is that good? Probably is, but can't remember. Oh, Rotans and Ratons. Ratons, all those would have worked. That was too slow. Okay, so I'm going to give this another couple of games, then I'm going to swap to the other, whatever the other one that's going to run out at 9 in half an hour or so. So I'll give this another game or two. Yeah, I love the graphics. I mean, people complain about it, but the thing with anything artistic, people are going to moan, and that's one of the big things it just highlights to everybody is how much Scrabblers, in particular, hate any kind of change. The kind of inertia as well plays a part, but just they absolutely Scrabblers hate change. Am I a subscriber? You mean to the app, Scrabble Go, or do you mean something else? I'm not a. I mean, I think I'm a subscriber to this, but not. It was like gifted because I'm helping kind of with suggestions and feedback. So yeah, I am a. I think it lapsed and then they re-added it, so it might be a little bit glitchy at the moment. But yeah, I am. They gifted me. Did Scopely give me some goodies there? So I haven't paid for it. I'm a freeloader basically, but I did actually contribute a little bit. I'm helping with feedbacks and everything else because I wanted to make sure that they got. Because I mean, a lot of the games and stuff. I mean, I've had no real input. It's basically been about. It's basically been bugs and that kind of thing. What am I doing with this one? Yeah, mostly been bugs. I'm just going to open that. Oh, you want to cash in? Yeah, it's just been bugs basically at the moment. But I have suggested other things, so let's see what works. What happens. If I play the, is it going to go there? Is it packeted? Yeah. Does that take an S? I can't remember. Yeah, it does take an S. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, I have suggested bits and bobs. I'm trying to be helpful with bug reports. Like when I've recorded stuff and it, like some things happened, I've done that. I've passed on to them. There's some bugs with the. I've only really found bugs with the thingy game, the drop down game. I haven't got time to play Visioned or anything else for that matter. So yeah, I say I only came up with the racks clearing when the tiles drop down. Sometimes it clears when you have words. I mean, it's supposed to clear automatically when there aren't any words possible, so it just like wipes it out. But I've had it happen where word drop, where there's been like 2 words and it's cleared. There's a video where it does that twice within like 5 minutes of each other. And other times it's done it before the tiles have dropped. It's done it while I've just like tapped because I've been like trying to preempt what I'm going to play next. So I'd like tap on a letter and it's just cleared the whole thing, and the letters don't even dropped yet. They only sort of. So there's just been like bugs with that, but yeah, it is Tumblr. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So there's been bugs with that, but other than that, no, I don't really. There's people who've been involved with it a lot longer than me, like playing like for like a year or so. I only joined about 2 months ago, So I haven't really, you know, there's people that contribute a lot more than me, basically. I'm trying to help as wherever I can, really. Q's a pain. Let's set up the F or the Z if it comes out. Oh, the V. Yeah, we'll get rid of the V because it's bigger garbage tile to get rid of. So yeah, I'm just basically trying to help as much as I can. Yeah, sets up the Z, I guess. I'm not getting many big combinations with this one, but at least it should score 70 for Fizz, so that's pretty good. Let's do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Like I said, these are kind of fairly trivial, low grade moves in this one, but yeah, go on then. Homage to former Yahoo game I used to play. Got 2 turns left. Tells you how straightforward the moves have been. Yeah, this one's not so straightforward, just because it's so grotty. Yeah. Kind of wanted a nicer vowel to go there, but I can't do anything with it. Yeah. Can't do much of anything. Yeah. Yeah, I should play Jut, I think. That's a pretty sucky move, but yeah, I could have drawn the blank or something, but I didn't. Oh dear. Well, this one's a fairly tame game. Yeah, can't do much of anything really. Probably got more if I just dumped the S. I probably would have done QIs and toys, never mind. We'll swap to one of the other games now. It's more standard Scrabble board, or try and actually I'll give it a couple more games because I've played that a lot, the normal rush this week, so I'll stick with this one for a bit longer, with a couple of games I think, just because it's new, and I'll probably play some duels at 9 or so. We got some good stuff this weekend. Should be a good matchup. South Africa v New Zealand on Sunday morning, 9 AM in the morning it starts. That'll be on ISC, so lots of commentary games there. From about 10 games through to about 3 in the afternoon, and then we've got 2-minute ISC games. Tournament on Sunday night, 8 PM starts. I'll be playing, possibly, depending on what happens with how many players we get. So that should be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really developing the board very well here. Let's just do, yeah, let's do, made a mess up of this one really. Should I cut my losses and just play the Z? I mean, it's going to take me like 3 turns, 2 turns to set the Z up. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll try and set up the Z. I'm going to need another vowel though. That didn't work out. Yes. Oh dear me, I'm messing this one up. And it's not working for me either. I just made it harder for myself. Oh, that's better. That's pretty lucky. Playlist like a pillock. I'd rather not the noggins. I'm going to try and keep back, but not the best leave, is it? Let's be fair. Yeah, pretty good pickup though. I kind of like that game to be. Yeah, get rid of the J I don't really want. Oh, come on. Running out of time again because I'm playing so horribly. We'll give him one more game because that was absolute tripe. A nice rack to finish, sprained or whatever, but yeah, that's tripe. Pindari at the bottom with the zap. Yeah, I'll give it one more game. I'll swap to the other board. I do like this board. I haven't played it particularly well yet. I know there's definitely possibility of getting a massive score if you get a 9 timer, but it does require a 9 timer, so it's pretty tricky. I mean, it needs things to fall your way basically, but it is doable. Yeah, particularly with 2 blanks generally in the pool for the tiles, so. So yeah, definitely a possibility of getting a 9 timer, but yeah, very tough. Have I got any bonuses with that? Yeah, let's just open it up a bit. Come on. Ah, God. Yeah, I'm going to take the point. Q, man. 51. Yeah, I've got to play the Q there. Just taking my best spot. Oh, God. Yeah. It's not going well, is it? Come on then. Yeah, I'm not helping myself with these players, I don't think. Come on. Doesn't take, yeah, it does take it out. I never remember. Yeah. I mean, didn't open anything up either, so that's a bad play. I mean, Vic takes an A, but doesn't want to give me an A by the looks of things. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Going at a bonus. Hondla good? I can't remember. Might be wrong. It's probably wrong, but yeah. Hondle's probably good. Should we get no vowels? Yeah. Probably deserve it the way I played. Yeah. Yeah, I played like a tit, but God. This is not a good. Let's hope I get it. the combination with the Z. That's what I'm kind of playing for. Oh, I've run out of turns. Oh well. Never mind. That's even worse. Okay, I'm not ending on that one. That was pure garbage. I didn't even get the chest. That was how bad it was. What was it there? The ball machine thing. Oxide, I think. Okay, that was garbage. Try and focus. Oh, that's better. Hairnet. Therian. Hairnet. We'll go with that. Right place would help. Dipstick. What's it? Therian Unearth. Something else with it. Playing above here is going to give me some good options. So try not to play at to block it. That's the thing. Easier said than done. If I do the P, then it should be better, but then I can't score as much. I'll just go cheap Z, W, anything. Ugh. So yeah, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Out while I've kind of exhausted all the spots to play it. Yeah, I haven't been managing these boards very well. Yeah. See if I can hit this B or Y in that big spot. Yeah. Layout. I'm just gonna, I'll just play layout. Turn off some tiles. Got pretty much garbage tiles anyway, so there's probably something a lot better than that, but oh, come on. Oh dear. I've got good tune. It's better. And it opens up a little. Well, not really. Yeah. Just doesn't like me, does it? I got 2 turns after this. Fouls, please. Yeah, that'll do me. Defuels. I'm not going to get anything else. Defouls. Last move. It's pathetic. I guess it's a 275 to get this last one. Gauging by that, it might be 300, but maybe 275 as well, or something in between. Yeah, we'll make that do for that particular. We'll be running out of chests at this rate. Gunmetal machine. Nice tile. I'd play with that one. That tile. Looks nice. Picnic spot. That one's kind of, yeah. Well, I like the bright, colourful one. Except for the stripy one's nice, but I couldn't play with that. It'd be too distracting. Alright, let's have a crack at one of the other. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're getting it. I'm getting an advert because it hasn't refreshed yet. The membership thing, the Scrabble club. So that's why I'm going to sit through an advert. Let me just, I'll close it and then reload it, so bear with me. Hopefully it'll be fine this time. So yeah, I use an emulator. It's called BlueStacks. So if anybody's playing on PC, can't get the Facebook app to work, you've got quite a reasonably okay, powerful computer. You can run BlueStacks. It's an emulator. Or there's lots of other emulators as well, but they're all kind of a little bit finicky, fiddly, or temperamental. So yeah, it's got me back sorted out now. So let's have a blast through the Rush Classic, normal board. So hopefully I so this build a little bit better than I got torqued for starters. That's very helpful. Yeah, it's like even though I've got a ninja computer, I literally only bought it last week. Yeah, and they were supposed to give it was supposed to be for 3 months, I think. So, but it ran out early for whatever reason. They might have put 3 weeks instead of 3 months, but yeah, it's supposed to be for 3 months. I don't know if I get loads of people watching, I might consider buying. But we'll see. I'll play the W. I'll keep the FIL and W. So yeah, I might think about buying it if I get a few more people watching and so on. I'll probably I'm more of a cheapskate, so I'd probably tap up Scopely again. See, look at this, all these videos I've generated. But I'd probably be going that route first, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see when it comes, anyway. There we go. It feels faster, even though it isn't. But this game, I mean, it always helps when you start with a bonus. Cap his was, immediately obvious to me, anyway. I'm gonna run out of places. I haven't had a blank yet, have I? So I should probably get opening up. But yeah, I'll definitely try. I'll definitely try Scopely, see if they fancy a bit of sponsorship. Can't help. That can't hurt. On taxes, anything better than that? Exeunts and all that. Yeah, on taxes, any better? 87's pretty good. Getting up to that 400 mark. So the boards that I was playing on, I've just been playing on for the last hour and a half. I mean, that's a better board for scoring. I'm not used to it. That's basically why I played like an idiot. Yeah, it's way too long to probably too slow to get the road down. Yes, I'm gonna give me another turn now. Yeah, I would have got ids and azons and stuff, but that's pretty good for 115. But yeah, I'll definitely try tapping up Scopely for more stuff. We'll see how the videos go. I mean, it's all kind of building content at the moment, really. I'm trying to do stuff regularly. There's plans to do, there's been plans for like nearly 2 months now to do like a community Scrabble channel. So like anytime there's like a tournament, there's a tournament stream. I mean, people use their own channel. I mean, I think Nasper have got theirs, but yeah, people use their own channel. So you kind of you dilute the effect, basically. It's like if everybody used the same channel, then it would like build up an audience and so on, and have a better chance of getting like sponsorship and stuff. But yeah, because everybody uses their own channel and it's only active like once a year or something, then it's kind of inefficient. So we were trying to do like a community channel where basically there's somebody on it every day, and then so somebody on it all the time, and so it gets, you know, regular following and all that. And it pulls the resources, and then if that gets big enough, then obviously then people can like splinter off in their own channels and stuff. I mean, obviously people are going to have their own channel anyway, like I do, but none of them are really used that much, so they're not really regular enough to build an audience. I mean, Dweebo Vision's done pretty well, but he's on YouTube. He's not really like a streamer. He's more of videos. So it's kind of everybody's, you know, kind of pulling in different directions. Not anybody's fault or anything like that. It's just the way it's turned out. Because that's the trouble. I mean, everything in Scrabble ends up being done in this kind of haphazard way. There's no kind of planning or sort of like the good sort of things, the good version of centralization. There's none of that. It's always the bad version. Yeah, struggling with this one. Yeah, I just need to get some down. Yeah, I'd have had bonuses now, but never mind. 4 wing and things like that. Right, we're getting towards the end time. Let's have a look. So it's 7 minutes, so I'm going to play one a bit, try and get 4 games in. Maybe 3, and then get an extra just before the time runs out. So I'm going to play a bit faster. I've been playing like a Wally anyway. I can never remember one of these. Which of these are good? Whether it's with an I or a Y or what. Anyway. That's nice. Advisor Vardy's. Oops. Yeah, I'm just playing kind of fast and loose, not trying to be too clever or anything, just kind of finding scores, playing them. Because I probably want to try and get games in before the time runs out. There's like 6 minutes to go, so I got a wait word. IG waiting. Is that good? Can't remember now. Doesn't sound good, but kind of slowed me down. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get better. Oh, copy the queue again. Oh dear. I wonder if they have Geordie words in. How should have it in, really. Use all the time up here. One move left. Thank you. Cheap player the X. Not worried about the L because it's last turn. See how much time I've got left. I've got try and get two games in about 2 minutes each. Let's get an extra. See how it goes. Yeah. Good balance. Not the greatest pickup. Wigglier would have been nice, but such is life. Yeah, just gonna play fast. I think that's probably the right move. Preve anywhere. Definitely done the cues probably right. I can't really set it up, so I'm just gonna do that. I mean, I could play J or something, but yeah, it's gonna be there anyway, so. Keeps the Z position. Z for later on, ZO, unlucky. Yeah, need to play fast on it. Yeah. Yep. Can't see playing this X for anything. Oh dear. That was rubbish. There's the Z. Nope, can't see any. Oh, exude. That's good. Sets up the Zs as well. Guess I don't get an art. It's about on time for 2 minutes. Just chuck some stuff down very quickly. Wreck. Ready to play the next one a little faster. There it goes. 2 minutes to go. So I need to get this last one in probably a minute and a half. It's okay. 299. Not disastrous, but I got probably 1 minute 20 to give me a bit of. So this is going to be garbage basically, but try and set up for the big ladders. Hopefully draw them. Don't want ladders like this. Yeah. I don't really want bonuses. I want. It's giving me nothing at the moment. Yeah, it's better. Right, so I need to get the rest in about a minute. Just under a minute. Yeah, 20 seconds, 30 seconds-ish. Give me vowels, thank you. Okay, that'll do. Right, 276. So, 270. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I got 15 seconds. Let's get another game in, come on. There we go. Let's play this one properly now. Here we go. Can you have cat? I don't think you can have calyx with a K like that. I think it needs a. Is it a Y? Am I thinking? Yeah, it doesn't need a. I think it's a Y. Acts like's good though. Actually, that'll do. Accent. Acts like and ox like. That works. Gives me a nice JZ spot as well. Yeah. Really great to pickups. For kind of nothing. I could have played for like bonuses, but there wasn't really great spots other than for 8s. I'm guessing Unruled is probably alright, but no position for that either. So, Xenial good. What can I do with that? Just dump some rubbish basically. I'd like to have played longer to get something down, but yeah. Kind of falling apart really. I could, Endure or something would have been better. That's okay, that's sorted everything out for me. So it opens up a bit, give me a Z spot, still a Z to come, Q. Still a bit blocked if I get like Moodier on my Dwyer. Moodier plays though, so it's pretty jammy. Doomier as well. So that's pretty good. Still no real 8 spots, just no 7 spots rather, it's just floating tiles. Yeah, 48 points, kind of turn that down. Quite a nice leave. Just needs, I've got Stroff, interred blocks the S. So Stroffs. Throps? No. Okay. Need to open up, so let's do that. Not the best opening spark, but yeah. We should probably burn the blank here. Yeah, we're running out of time before I get bonus down. That's too slow. Yeah, it's not happening. Staving or whatever, but didn't have time. I got over 400 though, so I'm pretty happy with that. Got Klango and whatnot, but yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice to get Staving down, but so yeah, I'm really looking forward to when everything goes properly live. Let's see what I got this tile, so let's have a look at it. Nice shiny cinnamon candy. That's nice. I'll equip this one, I think. Looks pretty. Yeah, then. Very nice. Okay, so let's have a crack at the jewels. Oh, I think I know. I think I know this board. I think it's the flag one. Yeah, this is quite tough as well. The flag. This is quite a tough one to win. I'm on 104 win streak or something. But yeah, you want to start with this one because if you play it right, you give very little away and you score a lot more. Like not with that, like that was not a good example, but because it gives me bonuses, but like they get 28. Like most responses to that aren't going to score that much, apart from unless you get a biggie. If you get a biggie like a Z going across, then you're basically getting that 4 timer, but like their P, A and D are all 4 timers, and the L and E doubled basically, because the whole thing is doubled, and then the P, the A and the D are all double letters. So most of their big tiles are getting the 4 timer effect. For me to replicate that, I have to get a parallel which relies on them playing a vowel in the right place and me having the right letter to go with that vowel. So yeah, you definitely want to go start with this one. Let's just go kind of defensive and score 59 points. So yeah, you definitely want to start with this one, but I got a bonus anyway, so. And that's the thing with regular Scrabble is, the thing that makes going first is slight. I mean, it's an advantage to go first because you go out, you're more likely to get an extra turn than your opponent. Whereas if your opponent goes out, then you both get the same amount of turns. So that's where the advantage is. Even though positionally, the first move is negative, because you're getting an extra half turn. And that's where the advantage in Scrabble. With this one, you get 5 turns each, so there's none of that kind of getting an extra half a turn or advantage. It's just, you know, so it's a little bit different with this. They've resigned, so there we go. That's a nice little easy win. We like those. It's more chest opening action. Here we go. I don't remember that one. Is that a new one? Treasure map, huh? A pirate one. Pirate theme. Very nice. Yeah, the art's amazing, and there's new stuff all the time. Like, whereas basically EA's app was the same bug-ridden mess that it was like 10 years ago. This is being updated all the time, so fantastic. So here we go. So just to be ultra nasty, I'm going to play the G instead of the B. But yeah, that's like 38 points, right? Now, what chance does my opponent have of replicating that score? Like, none. The only way they get that sort of score is if the bonus, or they get something weird like quirk through the eye. Well, they get nothing like the same score otherwise. So it's definitely an advantage, but worked in my favour this time. And I've got the S. This might be a bot player, given what it did, but whoops. Yeah, as good as anything. The F and the W is probably reasonable in this game. As a tile leave, because it's kind of emphasis on short plays. Not when you have that many of them, like, but 5 pointy tiles isn't probably a little bit overkill, but it just kind of ensure you get a reasonable score. So there we go. Nothing else to really think about there. I guess I could have like done the free change thing, but yeah. So yeah, 70 points up. Still their move to come to even it out in terms of moves, but looking pretty good shape. I've got Whim, WHIM, just kind of a little bit open because it comes with a triple word, but you know, I'm not bothered about triple word players really. Yeah, it gives stuff away, but that's going to open something else up. And its bonuses, I'm worried about this stage, and that doesn't really give anything away. Bonuses, and it kills this lane down here. So they can you know, get a word parallel. I'm not fussed. I'm pretty golden really. It's different if it was an even game, then you know. But that's like no threat whatsoever. Plus it gives stuff away. I mean, yeah, it's like 1 point tile scoring 34, but well, I'm not going to burn anything else with this one. I should do that. 34. Again, kills the big bonus spot. So that's 84 difference. So it's got to score 84 to catch me. With pretty much no bonus places other than maybe down here. That's pretty much it. Let's see if anything's going on. on Facebook. Just my mother telling terrible jokes. Nothing new there. There we go. Tags goes down. And that's that. Nice. Definitely like these tiles. Quite nice. I wouldn't say they were lucky tiles, but we shall see anyway. Not done me any harm so far. So we got another chest. It's a sports chest. Let's see what we got this time. Just short of the tennis ball tile set. Nice. I'm not really into tennis. Is there a cricket one? I can't remember. I'd definitely be into the cricket one, like. I'd definitely go for that. I'm a big cricket fan. I don't mind football. It's just a bit football these days too commercial. Okay, so I'm looking for them to go. They get first crack. So a little bit of adventure for them. I've got things like Mvule and Vellum. That's kind of what I'm looking at. DM's pretty good tile as well in this sort of format. But I kind of like Vellum or Mvule. I'd like to play that off. Probably not going to allow me to do that. Realistically, like Evulge and things like that, but I have very limited responses available with this one. I think I might. Yeah, I don't like doing that. Yeah. Don't like any of these moves. Gonna run out of time, so let's get something down. I didn't like any moves there. I could have played parallel MU or something. I don't like the V. I don't like that because it sets up this lane. Everything was kind of crap. Didn't like a Vulge, just because it gives it the triple. Yeah, I didn't really see anything I liked. To put it, there's a trouble going second. Yeah, you kind of, if things don't fall for you, then you're kind of chasing the game a little bit. And it's like basically anybody can find a word. It's like it's all these like more intricate plays that are harder. Thank you very much. Oh well, that solves a lot of problems. Yeah, there's no way I would have opened up that line because it's way too risky in their situation. But I'm not sure what else. I mean, it's like you kind of play cagey stuff really in this board, and pretty much most of them really. It's very kind of positional and strategical. Like obviously, if you're behind, then you be more open, and so if you're ahead, there's absolutely no reason to let your opponent do anything. Really, you can just play like nonsense two-letter words and get like 20 and block things down. There's no reason at all to give your opponent a chance to get a big score down. I got bravado now. Didn't play anywhere, but so yeah, I mean these things don't really, they're no threat because of the scoreline. Like I'm going to pretty much win here. Like I'm gonna outrun them anyway, so they can't reach the triple word in the last move. So it's pretty good for me, at least. Yeah, it always helps when you get 100 odd point playing a 5 move 11 by 11 board. So it's going to be quite decisive, I think. I'll have a look at the what chests are coming up, and then I'll decide how many more games I'm going to play. Let's see. Sunday is going to be a good one for streaming. We got the New Zealand v South Africa match, 9 AM in the morning, through to about 3 PM, and then 8 o'clock. 2 minutes IFC games, actually like 3 minutes, but yeah. So that'll be a lot of fun, and all of it's going to be streamed live, either here, depending which channel you're watching. I'm on Twitch on evil_budgie or evil budgie Scrabble, all like words with no hyphens or anything like that. On Facebook you can watch on either, and then videos will stay around on both, or you can watch them on YouTube as well. They get uploaded there, most of them. So yeah, you got plenty of options to catch me. Okay, so let's see what chests are coming up. Another sporting one coming up. Let me have a look. Repeats. I'll give it 3 more games. See when. Well, 3 more wins, should I say? Try and get that tennis ball thing to make me to start. Trish, my opponent. That's a pretty ugly rack. Yuck. I think I'm going to play Wince. I can always exchange later. See, it's like 36 because the W and the C. I mean, it's a. You know, I'm getting them like 4-timed. Now, how does my opponent get anything like that score with this? I mean, the only way they can do that is if they hook Winced or Winces or Wincer probably, and hit the triple word. Otherwise, then they're scoring like peanuts basically. So it's definitely an advantage to go first, but see, I had pretty reasonable tiles to capitalise on it, so I can't complain. Down goes men. Maybe playing a bot. I always say that because it's nearly always true. They might be playing a bot. Okay, what am I going to do with this? I don't like this winced winter or that sort of thing being wide open. Not sure I can do too much about it. Yeah. I can't really do much. It's a bit blocky, but it still goes down. And yeah, they can like parallel, but I'm gonna have something. They're parallel here. Should have something in the next column, so I'm not too fussed about that. I want to get rid of a U, and the Z's like probably the best tile you can get in this format. So, like I've got Zati for plenty. So here we go. Like 52 points. Yeah, let's say massive. Massive in this format. And they're like 92 behind. I mean, they'll probably get something back off the top right. It scores pretty well, but if they don't, I'll go there. Yeah, it might be. I think this is probably a bot going by that kind of play, but well, let's just do that. 35. 113 ahead. Should be safe, and that's a pretty rack, isn't it? Hmm. But yeah, I should be safe unless the bonus. I mean, you can still get theoretically some pretty massive scores to get a bonus. Am I going to risk? Am I going to spend 5 gems on a free change? Yeah. I'll just do poi. Yeah, if I lose, I lose. I can handle it. Oh, I retained the four eyes as well. Good job. Hey dear. Oh, good. One of the things I wonder about is how many actual bots there are on this game. Whether it's like there's millions of them and they only play occasionally, or it's like there's like thousands but they play millions of games. I think it's the latter, but oh, what was that? The raccoon one. Oh, I didn't get it. I got a bit close to the raccoon one, which is cool. Raccoon one looks pretty good actually. So yeah, 2 more to get the sports one. Here we go. Look at all those colours, man. Look at them. It's like how can people not find this visually pleasing? I mean, yeah, I guess people have different tastes, but there's pretty cool effects. Let's be honest. Unless you're like a grumpy 60-year-old Scrabbler, like, come on, it's pretty cool. Let's be fair. Yeah, I'm gonna go this side. I want to keep that in. So there's a relatively tight. They're gonna find it. Oh, have they resigned? I needed a T for compital, which you know is to, or compital, whatever the hell you pronounce it, which is to do with pertaining to crosswords. I had proclaim with an R, complain with an N. Was that a freebie? Yeah, I got a free win there. That's like a reminds me of The Simpsons. The two sweetest words in the English language: default. Okay, so that gets me one more to get this sports chest. Watch me not get the tennis ball one, even though I'm not really bothered about the tennis ball one. But you gotta like catch them all, don't you? Oh, I'm going first again. Lucky me. So I got a dacoit. But again, I'm gonna be defensive. 20 points. Yeah, being defensive. I don't want to give an eye. That's pretty like one of the worst kind of wrecks that I could have for this format. All 1-pointers, unless it gives me internal, which it doesn't. You want some scoring basically, and I didn't do that. Yeah. Yeah, see, it scores nothing. In fact, I might. Does that take an R? Yeah, it does. I nearly missed that. Yeah. I could have probably made that longer, I think, but. But again, it's like if they've got an S, they're going to score well. If they've got an F, D, anything. That was pretty quick. I thought it messed me up, but it didn't. I can still play my H. I can't do much else, to be honest. So I've got the F now, and an S, so that's pretty good. So let's have a look what this scores. Yeah, it's not worth doing that. I can like score more there, like 44. Assuming I didn't miss a bonus, I didn't really even look for a bonus though. Yeah, I think that might be a bot player. And I'm just going to kind of block and take that spot. 32. Yeah, they're not far behind, but I'm still pretty much losing only 2 bonuses at this point. 50 points. Yeah, just bonuses basically. Which is again, there's always ways you can lose. Like you're always pretty much losing to a bonus. If your opponent gets a bonus early, like 60, 70 points, then well, you can't really. It's out of your power basically. So let's see. Hopefully there's another bonus. Here we go. So that's quite close actually. 33 points won by, but I was kind of in control. But you know, still tight. You know, still could have gone wrong. This bonus pretty much always kills you. So it's the last one I'm going to play for now. As I say, there's lots of stuff happening on Sunday. I'll probably be back on again, same time tomorrow, 8 p.m. But it's going to open this. So I didn't get the tennis ball one, did I? Yeah. Oh, I did. You know. Let's. I want to have a look at my bling. So. No, I didn't get it, did I? No, it's not in my completed thing. I've got loads to get, like, but actually, it's not the tennis ball one's not showing up. So maybe I did get it. Let's have a quick look at my inventory. Is it in here? 25. Huh? It'll probably be called something else now, so I won't be able to find it. Oh, tennis. Yeah, I thought it's. Oh, it's not a 50. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Alright then, thanks for everybody for watching. We'll catch you all next time, 8 p.m. on Saturday, and then Biggie on Sunday with New Zealand v South Africa at 9 a.m. in the morning, and good 6-7 hours of Scrabble, top level Scrabble, and speed tournament 2-minute stuff on ISC at 8. That'll be about an hour and 15-20 minutes, that sort of time. See you all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the messages and everything else. Catch you all next time.